Managing My Money with Rosa. Today we are going to stuff December's first paycheck. There is $325 after I have paid the mortgage and one of my recurring bills that gets put onto my credit card, my Juice Plus. So today this $325 is going into sinking funds only, and of course my savings challenge to get ready for Christmas. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to put money into is debt paydown. And actually, I'm not really putting money into debt paydown. I'm taking money out of debt paydown. So let me get this back to zero. Today's the 1st, minus 75, and we are back to zero. So debt paydown, I originally was taking the extra $75 that was going to the mortgage and was going to put it into debt paydown, kind of set it aside for Christmas, and then after the holidays, if I needed it, good. If I didn't, good. And then I was going to pay the mortgage down. Well, instead, I've changed my mind. I've decided to have a different game plan for where this $70 to $75 is going. So right now there's 75, and I'm going to add another 70. So really there is now 100, 20, 45, and it is going into investing. I have decided to intentionally and seriously grow my dividend portfolio, which means that this money is now going to start going into investing so that I can purchase additional stocks and additional shares of some of my dividend stocks. So instead of going into debt paydown, I am intentionally beginning to grow that dividend portfolio. So I'm going to set that to the side. Actually, I'm just going to set it to the side. All right. And then the next thing on my list actually is the $25 that I would normally put into investing from my paycheck. So every time I get paid, I deposit $25 into my brokerage so that I can purchase more stocks and more shares from the companies that I am investing in. All right, next we're going to go back to home improvement, home repair. We actually have a brand new front door on order. Yay! It will be here and installed very soon. So I really needed to ramp up the amount of money that I have in home repair so that we can pay for it when it comes in. So I am adding an extra $170 to that. So $295 is what should be in here when I add my extra $150. So let's rearrange everything. Nope, wrong spot. So you'll notice that I have a fake $100 bill in here to start with. Means I'm going to have to withdraw it from the bank. That's okay. I was having it work for me, and now I'm going to use it to pay for something that I'm using. So 100, 200, 250, 270, 275. Why is there only, do I not know how to add? I know how to add. 1, 2, 250, 270, 275. I don't know why there's not. $595. That's why, because I didn't grab another 20. All I grabbed was the 150. Oh, so sorry about that. All of a sudden, something I knew wasn't right. All right, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295. And again, most of this is already spent. We have the door on order. We just have to pay for it when it comes in. Yay! So excited. Pay for cash for that door. Yay! All right, next up is retirement. So retirement, let's roll back. If you've been with me for any amount of time, you know that this folder always stays empty, as this is just a lovely placeholder. Today's date, we're going to add 28, 30 is what it should give me. So my retirement isn't actually retirement. It is a high interest savings account in which I put money into. So we're going to grab this folder because this is going to the bank to get put directly into that high interest savings account. Yay! And then who's next? Savings. So speaking of savings, sometimes I take this 20 and I immediately just transfer it over. I forgot. Instead, I just pulled it out. So this 20 actually needs to go back to the bank, silly me, and it's going to go into our savings account. I do have a savings folder here, but that savings folder is typically my husband's check where I put a little bit of money into it so we have cash on hand in the house. And then the very last thing, short video, not a lot to really stuff today, is my 52-week challenge. Let me take it off the clipboard so I can move it around better. And I will be stuffing $20 into my magic box. I have not been doing the savings challenge right. If you know anything about the 52-week savings challenge, you know that on week 1 you save the amount and then it doubles and then it increases by whatever you started with. Well, in October, when I started this, I wanted to save an extra $344 as fast as I could for Christmas. So that's really how I've been using this. I pick a dollar amount. This week it's 20 bucks. And I will mark off week 1025 and week 975, which is my $20. I am stuffing it in my envelope or in my box, my Dollar Tree $1 box, and stuff my savings challenge. So an update on my savings challenge. I've come to realize I'm not making the goal of $344. Next week is going to be the last week that I put any money into this. Couple of reasons. I need to start paying for some of the things I've gotten for Christmas. I use a credit card, and that credit card is double-sided, meaning that I use it, I earn cash back, but then I have to pay it because I refuse to pay the credit card company. So instead, I choose to pay it off every month. So I have started to actually purchase some Christmas gifts on that card. I need to start paying it off. So next week when my husband gets his first paycheck of December, I actually am going to count up how much money I have saved, see what's actually in the box, and we're going to go from there. Even though I know I was not successful in this, I did not save an extra $344.50. I'm okay with that because this really was just about extra Christmas money because I knew I didn't have a lot in my envelope. I knew that I've got around $200 on my credit card in cash back. I've got about $100 in change. I think there's like 3 something in my Christmas envelope. I wasn't certain where it was all going to go. So I'm okay that I did not reach this goal because I need to start paying the credit card. So the savings challenge is going to be over next week, and I will probably start a real one that will last me the whole year so that I can have it done by December 1st of next year and have that extra Christmas money. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today as I quickly stuffed my $325 for my first paycheck of December. I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.